Trust me to oversleep. I slept through 5 alarms and 4 missed calls. Like, what? I didn't hear a single one. Like, I was convinced it wasn't working. It is working. I'm just a deep sleeper. It's annoying. I struggle to sleep at night. I have trouble sleeping at night, like in general. That's like been a problem for a long time for me since I was a teenager. And when I get to sleep, I sleep very deep. So in the morning, waking up is also very hard. It's just like, I struggle to get to sleep, but when I'm asleep, I struggle to wake up. My future wife's gonna have a lot of trouble, I'll tell you that much. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, it's 8:06, just got out the shower. Train's at 9:54, so yeah, let me hurry up. In a sense, it's free anyway, but I didn't take anything apart from 2 bottles of water. There you go. So you guys are my witnesses, yeah? You wanna play bowling, by the way? We got enough skills. Eat, sleep, drink, sleep, football. I don't know how old this light's still on to get off. Keep the dream alive. All football themed, all football themed. Last look at, it's miserable. Right, let's go. Tram is there, hopefully it's often. At the fastest, nicest checkout ever. Goodbye hotel, goodbye stadium. Once again, guys, if you go here for an event, convenience. Not cheap, but convenience. To be fair, that's also convenience and probably cheaper, but still. Hotel football, convenience. The station is empty, that's good. I think it says 8 minutes. This, last night was the video I was talking about. You can take a nice walk along here. It's a nice view. Also, I got a question, right? I don't know if I'm doing this right, because I tapped it and it recognized it every time. Tapped in and out every time on Friday, 6 times. I only got charged 10 pence. Either it's very cheap here, or I've done it wrong. But I touched in and out every single time, at every station, but only got charged 10 pence. I'm not complaining, I like to save money. I'm just paranoid, I'm confused. How can free journeys cost 10 pence? Apparently there's limited service to London, sorry, not London. We have Victoria as well, we have Victoria Station as well, that's my excuse. Manchester Victoria, right? You also have Piccadilly, which we also have in London as well. Anyway, never mind, I'm waffling. Yeah, limited service there, so I got to get a tram to Cornbrook, which is only 2 stops. Then I got to jump on the Green Line tram to towards Bury. I got on that yesterday to get to Arndale. 2 stops to St. Peter's Square, and then walk 16 minutes. I don't know in which direction, but I have enough time for that. It says it's a half an hour journey, so I have enough time. So if all goes well, I'll be at King's Cross at 3:18 p.m. That would be the on-time arrival time. And then the World Cup game, the first World Cup game for football, obviously starts today. It's at 4 p.m. I want to try and catch that. I'm getting a lift, and hopefully I can go home in time. One thing I'm annoyed about is I'll be missing the F1 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Would have loved to be watching that, but I'll be checking what happens on the way home. But yeah, I've got a day planned, and then after that I got a 2nd channel video to record, and this is the 3rd channel, by the way. 4th channel and a Twitch, there's 5. So I'm not showing off, I'm just just got a lot of channels to manage, and then after that probably stream. Yeah, I got a day planned out, and then tomorrow I'm back to work. No, actually no, I got Monday off, and England played tomorrow as well. Yeah, I got Monday off because I swapped days of time on at work. Yeah, I got Monday off, and then Tuesday I'm back to work. Yeah, could be worse, I guess. Look at that. This is not like London. Maybe it's like not a busy area during the morning, but this is not like London. In London, it's rush hour, it's all packed. You can't move on the bloody thing. But this is, I'm the only one on the train apart from the driver. What was the tram to Victoria? I guess I just caught it a good time. They said limited service, not no service. I guess I just caught the one that was available. Nonetheless, I am here, platform 1, no rush. If you had to go to one of these northern places, where would you go? That is the question. Definitely not Burnley. Definitely not Burnley. Goole. Wonder what's in Goole. Probably something cool. You know what? We'll go to York, and then we'll take a train to Scotland. this train was packed. I waited for the mob to pass. A lot of people just passed me just now. I just thought I'd just stand still next to a bench and just, you know, wait. Don't know where the platform is, but the next train's in like half an hour, so I got time. Yeah, got delayed 7 minutes, which is not bad. You know, London gets delays worse than that. I didn't realize how packed it would be, but I did get an email saying like, be careful in Manchester because the Christmas markets are open now. So weekends and late evenings will be busy. So Sunday, yeah, it's busy. A lot of people made the whole journey as well. Every stop, I thought, oh, people might get off, people might get off. No, people kept getting on, including a crying baby. Although, what was cool was, I didn't know in Halifax there is a Nestle factory. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I saw a Polo truck. I saw a Starburst truck. I'm just like, what's going on here? It's a Nestle factory. That's cool. That's really cool. And it's in Halifax. Can you visit there? Can you tour there? I'd love to go there. Jeez, it's not even that far on the train. Anyway, I can't remember which station it was, but before Halifax, there was a trespasser on the tracks. I didn't see it. I don't think anyone else did, but the guy who was working on my carriage, he saw it. So he made an emergency call. They had to delay the train a bit because they had to like find a civilian. I did overhear his conversation. He was a civilian who was on the tracks trying to trespass, I think. They were like over a fence or something, maybe trying to like get on a train or whatever. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what happened, but the train stood still for about 5 minutes at least. It wasn't that long, to be fair. And yeah, overall the delay is like 15 minutes, so it's honestly not that bad. But yeah, luckily, I mean, I wanted to get home earlier anyway, but there was an earlier train in time. The train after this one, in terms of schedule, was 50 minutes in between the trains. Less time now because of the delay, but yeah, you know, that's why you book things in a certain manner, because if you get a delay, at least the second one you won't miss it. Like on the way to Manchester, my first train got cancelled. Luckily, got on another one half an hour later, still made the second train. So you got to leave time in between. It's very important, especially in England. These trains are not reliable and they're too expensive. It's ridiculous. It's cheaper to fly to countries in Europe than get a train within England. Like, think about that for a second. Although these trains are cheap. That train from Manchester to Leeds, £2. So, can't complain about that. The train to London is a bit more, but you know, overall it's cheaper than directly Manchester to London. So, yeah, let me film the platform and then we shall be on our way home. Platform 11, I just got off there. So, platform 6 apparently is one of the Elner trains. LNER, I think they pronounced it. Yeah, London North Eastern Railway. It's that company, but it's platform 6, which doesn't go that far. So it's platform 6, but that's 11. I'm very confused by how this station works. 11, 7, 8, 6. Where's 10 and 9? I'm in coach B, seat 6, but like that's coach C, and that's coach G. What? This train makes no sense, but this is my train. Okay, so it goes A, B, C, and then skips to G and goes on. Right, because F the alphabet, right? So I didn't have to walk that far, in fairness. We have arrived. The time is now 3:18. Let's see if I can get home by 4 o'clock for the game. Spoiler alert, I didn't make it actually. Like, I saw the game on the way home in the car. Poor quality, but I saw the offside controversy and then I saw a replay of the penalty. Then I came back, I saw the second goal, and then I started streaming and there was no goal since. So maybe I jinxed it, I don't know. But I started streaming my reaction to it. I'm doing like a World Cup watch-along series on my main channel. I go to work on a day job, but I can watch at least some of the games, and I got a day off on Monday, so I can watch all the games tomorrow. So yeah, that's awesome. Since then, it's now 2 a.m. Since then, I've just streamed some F1, got my own steering wheel, so I've had a bit of fun with that, and recorded some videos. So yeah, tomorrow, more videos, more editing, more live streams, and then Tuesday, back to work. But luckily, at least until Sunday, they're doing 4 games a day, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m. I work at 2 p.m., so I can watch the 10 o'clock game even when I'm working. So Tuesday to Friday, I'm working. Those 4 days, I can watch the first game and go to work. Even though I miss 3 games, at least I can see 1 every day. And I got the weekend off, so that's like 8 games on the weekend. So we're sorted for the week. We're sorted for the week, and we got to earn that money as well anyway. So yeah, paydays this week as well, so I'm looking forward to that. You know, I'm just showing off my setup. Those are my pedals. That is a very bright PC. That is a better PC, but it's off currently. You know, I got a free monitor setup. I got a second one of those webcams. I haven't actually set it up yet. I need to do that. PS5. Got it on release day, and I got this on release day as well. So I got very lucky with those. And yeah, I watched the World Cup on that. I bring it forward, I turn it around, I put it in the gap there. The advantage of having a rolling TV stand. And yeah, that's my internet. So yeah, that's why I set it up in a living room, because no one uses it anyway, and my internet's right there, like best possible signal. And some magnums, not part of the setup. So yeah, also my steering wheel, the Logitech G920. I got an unboxing and a setup on my on this channel actually. So yeah, I thought I'd just show this off. I drive around on F1 on this. I love F1 games. So F1 22 and this, good combo. I would get like an F1 wheel, but the issue with that is like it costs a lot of money, which I don't have. That one is like, that costs like 250 pounds, and that's actually cheap compared to all the other things that cost so much more. Anyway, enough of me waffling. I'm back home, back in London. Yeah, who knows when I next watch a rugby game? I don't know when, but I want to experience Twickenham at some point, and I think that's mainly rugby. I think that's rugby union anyway, but I'd love to see an England game at some point. But yeah, I had a good time at Rugby World Cup, more so at the final. So yeah, that was a good little trip. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and goodbye. I keep looking like the camera's here, right? I always look here. I don't know why. I always look there, but it's there. Every time I do it, without fail. Goodbye.